Hey guys, how are we doing today? And today we'll be watching Evil Dead Rise. Now, I don't know how I feel about the title's a bit generic, but I've been very excited to watch this. Now, my relationship with this franchise, I've absolutely loved these films for the most of it. It's a weird franchise when you think about it, because some of it has some comedy, very light humor. Like, not light humor, but like it's a good mix of horror and comedy. The first one's a straight horror by Sam Raimi, and then Evil Dead 2 is like a remake with some comedy, and then Army of Darkness is just flat out ridiculous in a good way. And then you've got the 2013 remake, which I still stand. I did a reaction to all these films on this channel, by the way. I still stand, and that is one of the best horror remakes in the last couple of decades. It's just how it's done, and in my humble opinion, I think it's better than the original. The storyline between I've got a name, but between the sister and the brother and her addiction, trying to get rid of that while being at that cabin, and then obviously the Necronomicon, and then it's just an intense thrill ride. And I heard there was a sequel that was supposed to come out. Fede Alvarez directed that one, and then he did Don't Breathe and Don't Breathe 2. I think did he do Don't Breathe 2? I don't know. He did the first one though, and there was rumors, and there was even a cameo at the end with Ash and a post-credit scene, and that never came to fruition. I think her name's Mia in the film, in Evil Dead the remake, and I thought those two were going to come together and go against the Necronomicon and all that shit. I thought that was the plan, but I guess not. And then they did the TV show, which I never gave it a chance. It takes me a while to get into a TV show. I don't know. It's one of my problems as a human being. I can't commit myself to watch a TV show unless I've heard rave reviews, and I have heard good, like reviews about Evil Dead versus Ash. But here we are, Evil Dead Rise. Now this is from what I've heard, it's set in its own kind of like universe. It's in the same universe, but it's its own story with different characters, and it looks pretty promising. It has a creepy lady on the poster, and that will probably spook me out, but guess what, I'm excited to watch it, and let's see what the fuck happens. Let's see if it's half as good as the remake, then I'm happy. I'm not expecting anything that's going to blow my socks off. I just want to see a good Evil Dead film. And after this, I'm going to watch John Wick 4, The Banshees of Inisherin, and I want to watch Scream 6 as well. So there's a lot of films for me to give a watch. But anyway, without further ado, let's motherfucking do this, boys and girls. 3, 2, 1, go. It's a drone.
You could have taken my head off.
It wouldn't have been a clean decapitation with these blades. You'd just scramble your face up real good.
The arsehole of the film.
I gave her Klonopin so she can sleep off whatever the fuck is wrong with her. Girl is such a pain in the ass.
Oh, nice. Looks like the building that's in Mandy at the end. A little tiny bit. This reminds me of the shot of it as well. There's always a creepy clock in these movies. Hello.
The intense horror of my nightmare came over me. I tried to draw back my arm, but the hand clung on.
That's in the book, innit?
Obscurely, a child's face looking through the window.
It pulled its wrist onto the broken pane.
Jess?
And
Got a free audio book.
Shut up.
And froze. Yet still it wailed, "Let me
Who's the brainless meatball now?
Oh, God. He's got a new haircut. Bye. Brush your teeth. Don't do that, man. That head looks so funny. That shot was so dope. That's a poster in your bedroom. That's a rough bathroom. Somebody's preggers. Yes, you are. Preggers, preggers, preggers. Oh, I love the rain. Rain works in every horror film. It adds to the atmosphere.
Tell Danny to turn the music down. Mom says turn the music down.
That's a cool room, to be fair. Is that foreshadowing something?
Cassie.
Mom's on nights and we're watching all the Freddy movies in a row.
Even the shitty ones.
There aren't any shitty ones.
There is, pal.
So you, wanna come
Dream
over?
Child. Freddy's dead.
Beth, you bitch.
You deserve that.
But I got your dad.
Do you leave? Looks like it.
Ellie, just calling to say hi, and you know what?
I don't blame you. I hate the sound of my voice too.
Think about it. Why did you just let your kids go and get pizza when it's late? You don't look that old. Ah.
There's a hole.
How about we don't investigate and see the pizza? Oh, Daniel. Don't fucking help yourself. Oh no. We all know what he's gonna find.
Bridget dropped the pizza.
We didn't bring pizza, but we brought the fucking Necronomicon. What a great trade-off.
Mom could do with some extra money right now, don't you think?
I don't think Mom wants cash from something you stole.
It's probably been locked in that vault forever.
Yeah, and weird shit like this gets locked away for a reason.
It's got common sense. Why would you try to open that, dude? It's like the book in Harry Potter, The Prisoner of Azkaban, the one that chased after Harry. I'll say this, so far, this is very well shot. The angles, and you can tell they're having fun with how they shot this. Oh, she's getting possessed. Ah, he's moving the hat, moving the hat. The end. Oh, no thank you. What makes this interesting is they're in the middle of a massive city, a busy city. Normally they're left in the woods all by themselves, so this is going to be an interesting dynamic. Oh, there she is. If someone walks into your house tilting like that, then hide.
It was the perfect day, and and all I could think about was how much I wanted to cut you all open and climb inside your body so that we could stay one happy family.
Oh, the bones. Oh. Oh.
And the next she was talking crazy, and now she's gone.
She isn't it? Oh. Oh, fuck that.
Hey, Bessie Boo. It's Ellie. Just calling to say hi and turning a light.
That's how I wake up when I have to go to work in the morning. And I'm late. Get that shotgun. That was funny. I just gave up. Like, okay, alright. Bye now. Oh no. Sorry.
Mommy's with the maggots now.
Oh.
Stop it!
Oh.
I'm free now. Free from all you titty-sucking parasites.
No. Oh.
Let me kiss it better.
About time.
Who wants to rot next? You.
Ellie?
Oh. One-eyed Willie. Oh. That's one way of doing it. Hell yeah, man. Double tap. Double tap that bitch. Double tap. To fight for the kids and for your baby that's
Don't you
coming.
think Mom looks just like one of those pictures from that book?
This isn't my fault.
This is your fault! Get over it! This is all your fault!
Can't do this now, we have to stick together.
Don't turn on each other.
She's next. Good.
Well, there you are. Hey there, cutie pie. I was just feeling sad about me and your dad. But he's here now. He came home to see us. We're getting back together. And we love you too.
What a performance.
Open up and let us in, Cassie.
That's a creepy shot. She is so
We can
creepy.
be a big happy family again. Nothing of big ol' hug and kiss from you won't fix. Open up now. Like a good girl.
No. You are joking. Are you fucking stupid?
That's it. Come on now.
Do it for Mom and Dad.
Break her arm.
Open the door like you open your legs, you stinking ruby slut! I'm not a groupie, you psycho! Bitch!
I don't even know what a groupie means, to be honest. We have to put that on Google, see what it means. That's a deep squat. Oh, you crazy!
I had to kill the creepy crawlies that I got inside my tummy.
Oh, fuck that.
I don't like having things inside my tummy.
Oh, that's a dick.
Do you, Auntie Beth?
Dirty bitch. Oh, fatality. Oh, nice. Good stuff, kid. Imagine how traumatizing that will be for someone that age. It's fucked up because in a way she killed her sister, but I'll tell you this, I would rather be chased by Michael Myers, Freddy, and... Not Freddy, because he can know your dreams. I'd rather get chased by Michael Myers and Jason than to be in this situation. Because how did you even get out of it? And they're so hard to kill or so hard to deal with. Sounds familiar, the voice.
Complete bodily dismemberment.
Told you should have put the book back, Danny!
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, burn, burn.
Until innocence is destroyed. Until evil bleeds free.
She's like, is that all you got, bitch?
Ellie waits in hell for you and your unborn bastard baby.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you eat that fizzle. That could have went wrong really quick. I actually thought she was gonna do it, get rid of the baby. That'd have been so messed up. A lot of special effects they used. I don't see much CGI in this. Gotta respect it. Lose a leg. Can they regenerate?
She's trying to take your mommy away from you, Cassie.
I know you're not my mom anymore.
That's my gun, you thieving cunt.
Yeah! Oh, it's like a zombie apocalypse.
Dead by dawn! Dead by dawn! Dead by dawn!
Whew. I think I would have gave up, Loki, if I was in her position. What the hell are they doing? It's gonna be a creepy crawler now, isn't it? She's so screwed. That reminds me of the shot in The Shining when the elevator comes out of all the blood. What the fuck is this human centipede shit, man? Run for it!
All I want is your little head, baby girl.
Decapitation. Like the scissors.
Come get some.
Use that chainsaw. Yeah. It's raining red now.
Help me, Betty Boop. Only my sister gets to call me that. You know, you really do look like Mom. And you're gonna fail miserably just like her. You stinking horrible groupie!
Wait, I always forget this. How are they going to explain this to the police? How are they going to explain this? The bodies have gone through the meat grinder. And, yeah, that's a problem. There should still be some left, because how does it get to the cabin area that's in the beginning?
But I was actually thinking of taking a rain check on this whole trip thing.
Not a chance. I'm picking you up in 15. Bye!
You notice the blood or anything? Oh my god. Like in some universe, you could have Ash come back with the girl from the remake and the characters in this one. You could do that, theoretically. Would it work? Evil Dead Rise! And that was Evil Dead Rise. And bloody hell, it's definitely what I expected, that's for sure. If I had to compare it to the remake that came out 10 years ago now, Jesus. It's not as good as the remake, but it's pretty damn good. I'm satisfied with this. Now, is it the most groundbreaking new way to reinvent this franchise? No, but what they needed to get done, they did it really well. First of all, the character, I forgot her name, the mother of the family who gets possessed earlier on, by the Book of the Dead. It was her performance when she was possessed, when she first walks in and tries to fry some eggs or whatever the hell she was trying to do. And from that moment on, when she's outside for the people, the performance was fantastic. She made me uncomfortable so many times. The way she moved, her face, she was generally very scary. And if I had to put her up there with other possessed performances in this franchise, she's definitely up there. When she's trying to lure the kid to open the door for her, it made me uncomfortable. It really did. The performances in this, all in all, is decent. The kids are good. The main character here, who isn't the role model, I think she isn't really the typical one who steps up, but she learns to step up by realizing, hey, these kids need to be looked after. And more, well, she only succeeds with one kid who survives, but thanks to her, and she's pregos as well, and that adds more motivation to her, and to prove that she can be a sick mom. And her character isn't the most developed. It could have been a bit more developed, I feel like. There is still, you got a motivation, you got, like, you know, her upbringing wasn't great. You got the impression that her and her sister had a rough upbringing. And there's some, you know, some added context with the father not being there as well. And then the kids, they have a decent dynamic, but all in all, it starts to get good when shit gets crazy. Is it not annoying, but watching a character get the Necronomicon and open it and all that, realizing, hey, this kid, you have no idea what you're doing, you just cause all this problem for yourself. But that character learns that eventually, like, oh shit, it's all my fault. But still, I like one of these movies, if they could, trying to find a way where this Necronomicon just happens regardless of them opening it. But I guess it works that way. It's part of the characters, the like, little arc there, and the special effects. Now, I'm one of those people who, when they use too much CGI in horror film, or in films in general, it kind of takes me out of it. But with this, the special effects, from what I could tell, was mostly practical, and it was done very well. When the kid is eating the glass and swallowing it, or when they become possessed, and the blood and everything, it was fan-fucking-tastic. If you are an Evil Dead fan, like I am, you're gonna be happy with it. The ending, when the main characters stick it up, or not stick it up, or, you know, put an end, or so we think, to the Evil Dead. Is it better than the ending in the remake? I liked how everything was raining blood in the remake, and then I feel like it was more grotesque as well in that one. In this, I do like the option when she has an opportunity to leave. She could just left the kid with that disgusting thing that turns into like a spidery kind of thing. But no, she's like, fuck that, no chance. And I don't know, I feel like they could easily continue this. You know, I feel like they could have these characters here, you know, meet up with Ash or with the character from Evil Dead Remake and have like a Avengers kind of film. It'd probably be corny, let's be honest. It'd probably be done like poorly, but I wouldn't mind watching it. But all in all, the shots in this too, I have to point out, there's some very creative shots in this. Obviously, Evil Dead's known for that first-person shot when the demon's like trying to rush after the victims. Oh, bless me. And other than that, other than those great shots that I love a lot, very Sam Raimi kind of shots, there's some very unique shots there. For example, in the bathtub, I just like things like that. It just makes it more pleasant to watch, and you got the impression that they put a lot of effort in this movie. That it's not just a typical cash grab. There were some decent characters that you could get behind, and I loved the vinyl part of the film with the voiceover. I don't know who did the voice. It sounded very familiar, and the idea how these priests tried everything. They tried to use prayers, they tried to burn them, they tried everything, and it would not go away. And it added to the to the scare factor of it. Hey, these people couldn't do anything. Now this struggling family, the mother's possessed, and the building's been cut off. The power's been cut off. Everything else is fine in the city, but just this building. And that's a good dynamic too. I love the dynamic of like they're not stranded in the middle of nowhere in the woods like in most of these films. No, they're in a high-rise building in a very busy city. I don't. Is it New York or Chicago or fucking whatever you want to call it? I don't know. Some sort of busy big building, city. Sorry, and it adds in. It makes it fresh. It was a nice. It's something like it's a simple change, but it's fresh. The other characters as well. I'll decide, just to get killed. I love the shot when you can see through the people and you see the possessed mother killing all those people. It was made me scared. There were some moments where I got a bit uncomfortable and scared, and I never really felt that way before. Other than Evil Dead 2013, I did feel uncomfortable in the very first one because the special effects were so weird and ooey. It's not even a word, but it's ooey. But yeah. Defo a good return for this franchise. I was so shocked that they didn't make a movie or a sequel or follow up from the remake. It's been 10 years. I don't get it. I really don't. And hopefully they continue this because it's a very simple concept. They can make it fresh because different environment, different kind of characters, different. You can change the rules up a little bit, and I'll always give them a watch because they're a lot of fun. They make me uncomfortable as hell, but they're a lot of fun. And yeah, if I have any problems with the film, there is a little bit of lack of originality. It's just a run-of-the-mill typical Evil Dead film. It's not going to blow your socks off, but does it need to be? No, you could argue it doesn't. I did get a bit of surprise with some of the kids who die in this. I thought there'd be a lot. I thought Dan or even Bridget, is that her name, would come back. I love how I know the names for those two, but not the other ones. That's fucking hilarious. But would actually still be alive, but no, they got killed off, and they got part of the zombies. They end up being a full-on zombie apocalypse by the end of it. But yeah, and that was Evil Dead Rise. I love the shot in the beginning when you have the possessed girl who's at the end rise up like this and has Evil Dead Rise in the background. There are some ambitious shots, and as a guy who loves how a film is shot, the cinematography and the angles and the look of it, I was not pleasantly surprised, I was pleasantly impressed, and yeah, that was my reaction to Evil Dead Rise. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and if you want to see more, and if you want to see more reactions to these films that I've done in this franchise, I did a reaction to Evil Dead Remake and the original films. Go on my channel and search it, and you will find it. And if you want to see more, subscribe. I'd appreciate it, and maybe like and do whatever you have to do. And I will see you guys next time, and have a good day.